So instead of no one put it, it recedes, it blinks as it says in the fancy speak. Hal said honks out a brown snake. Eli said spits out demons. No. And Andy said discharge.
That's even worse.
Look.
That's
All I'm
worse than
saying,
mine.
it's an unpleasant word, but it is accurate.
No,
and the
it's not accurate. It does
is commensurate
the
with
opposite
what
of
it does.
discharge. It goes away for a bit.
You tell me you don't honk.
No, I mean, like,
No,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
come out of
honk.
it.
You're honking right now, you f***ing clown.
Jesus.
That's going in the beginning. Well, there we go. Time's up there. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's us. It's Lorecrimes. Yay! How's it going, everybody? How's it going?
Not too bad. Andy is buzzed. Everybody.
Me and my
Andy is-
lady
God
have been out
bless.
to the pub for a couple of beverages, so calm down. I'm okay.
I was going to say, though, today, I think Colin, you might have taken it away because Colin is headmaster? No,
I am.
quizmaster.
Yes, I'm starting a boarding school for, I don't know, mutants or something, or whatever Charles Xavier
10
did.
points to Gryffindor.
Can I have a confession
Alright,
before we start, though?
Oh, this is good. Yeah, fire
It's not
away.
that bad. It's just slightly embarrassing for you. If everyone knows the channel That Dutch Guy or Alex, he's very big Warhammer creator who's also
Gaming storyteller.
Gaming
Wow.
Storyteller is his main
What a
channel.
name drop.
Good guy, amazing guy. I accidentally on a call with him the other day said "Bye, I love you." So,
Oh, dude, I've
No,
got.
you didn't. You didn't say that accidentally. You meant it.
no,
You
I
wanted,
didn't mean
you
it.
wanted to be there in the room with him, and you wanted to give him a kiss on the cheeks.
I've got
Minimum.
two.
That was a flub. That was a massive. I panicked and I was like, oh.
You tell us
Dude,
I
I've-
love you every time we finish a Lore Crime stream. Don't lie. You go, love you, and you do a kiss noise. It's amazing.
I've got two related quick stories. One is shout out to Dutch because every time we speak, I give him a new horror as to how I make videos. He was not pleased learning I record directly into Sony Vegas. And
That
also,
is crazy.
and also, if I do make a thumbnail, it's made in Sony Vegas.
Also, the fact that if you use something like vidIQ, you look at Colin's videos and it's like, there ain't no tags on these. You don't give a fuck about SEO. I'm like, how does he do it?
I've gotten a little bit better with tags, a little bit. The other story is how I had the worst moment of that exact kind of thing. It was the first time, like, I don't know, like whenever you turn old enough and the doctor's like, all right, I gotta check for ball cancer or whatever, right?
Mm.
Turn your head and cough.
Okay.
So I did that, and then completely just brain autopilot. I said thank you after I pulled my
Bruh.
and then
Bruh.
I immediately was like, hey, could you just kind of give me the lethal injection?
Oh man!
At
that's
least you
bad.
didn't call the nurse mum or something like
No,
that.
I did
Mum.
not do
Oh.
that, but I did thank my doctor for fondling my nuts.
Cough. Thank you.
Wow.
Uh,
Splendid story.
Truly is a pro moment. What are we here for, Colin? I feel distracted.
Rogue Trader quiz, but not just
Okay.
not Rogue Trader's the thing. Rogue Trader First Edition Warhammer when when GW was young and a whole lot of things were still forming. A better time. Well, if you're a boomer.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of cool stuff in Rogue Trader. You gotta appreciate it, even if it's vastly different from what we have now.
All before we were born, so
Indeed.
40 years, isn't it? So I've definitely,
I think it was like 87 it first came out.
Is that one of the questions?
No, one of the questions is not when Rogue Trader first came out. That one, that is not a question. Spoiler alert right
Yeah,
now.
we're saved.
just older than Warhammer 40k. I got away with it, folks. Calm down.
Christ. I guess so, yeah, but we're going back in time though. Should we ask each other's my
Indeed.
confidence level is not shining on this one, I won't lie.
All right.
I remember I've watched some Arbiter Ian videos like a while ago about it, but
All right. So how about one of the easy questions is if you get it wrong, I think you just need to revoke your Warhammer license. You just got to
okay, now you got me worried.
And another one is a true or false. So you got a 50-50 shot.
Nice.
I like that.
So yeah. And
Nice.
but you know, Hal's not feeling too confident. Andy, how are you feeling? You had some
You feeling good right now?
I'm
about
feeling
quiz.
great, but
Is
it's
that,
completely unrelated
Yeah.
to this quiz.
And Eli.
I'm here.
All right.
Hope I beat Hal.
Amazing. It's all on you, Eli, because I'm not going to help. I'm sorry.
Just-
Not because
just-
I don't want to. I'm just useless. Sorry.
Just between the boys, do you think we would do better on a Twilight quiz or this quiz?
Twilight easily. Oh my
I've
god.
never seen any of Twilight, and I will never change that.
Bro's missing out on peak.
No, I'm
He's
missing
missing
out
out
on dog water.
Some scenes are, yeah.
I don't care. I'm not reading the 50 Shades of Grey fan fiction. Or was it?
Read it. Don't
Or,
read
it
or
it.
is
is it
fan
the other way
fiction.
around?
It's
No,
fan
it's
fiction
your
of
correct.
Twilight. It's
Yeah,
Mormon fan
yeah,
fiction
50 Shades
of
of
Twilight.
Grey is, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
No, wait.
Twilight's the
Twilight.
original.
Twilight's Mormon.
Well, Twilight's fan fiction of something else. I just don't remember what it is. Or it started as that.
It's fan fiction of the lady who wrote it.
feces pancake?
She is her own self-inserted OC basically.
Yeah.
Christ. Warhammer, guys. We're here for Warhammer.
I'm angry over being stuck in an 8th grade classroom of mostly girls who were talking about Twilight once. This is miserable core memory, truly.
Trauma bond.
But yeah, and so with resounding votes of confidence from everyone here, are we ready to get into it?
Yeah.
We're here.
All right. Well, then we're gonna start easy. I'll get the hard one for the easy section out of the way first. Back in the old days of Rogue Trader, we knew all of the Space Marine First Founding Legions. What are the two that are no longer First Founding ones? This is, you can get 2 points for this, one for each.
I think
I
I
only
know
know
one
one.
of them.
I'm sure, like, you all know at least.
One.
Andy, I would like to reiterate, there are 2.
I know, but I don't know what the other one is.
All right, fair enough.
I'm sorry. I'll bash one in. Why not?
All right, remember, chat, you can play along. Just, you know, it's the other 2 that can't mention.
Is it weird?
Yes.
Is
The
there
second
more?
one.
Is there more to that, or just what do you
Like-
mean?
Sorry, I
It's
thought
not
you were
like
going to
a
be like.
generic like naming chapter. Because I'm thinking weird.
What?
Weird
All right.
name.
How about a slight hint? One of them definitely has a funny name. One of them is. It just sounds like a. It sure is a 40K name.
I feel like I remember this. I think.
I got
If
one.
not-
I know the other one. There's no chance.
All right, I'm locked in on this though. I kind of
throwing in the
feel
towel.
like I'm confident on this one, and it's gonna go downhill from here.
All right. All right. We. Okay. I've got the answers from everyone.
Colin's
Wait, if people are
disappointed dad
listening,
voice in full force.
I said people
All
listening
right,
in the chat.
okay.
How like in terms of like, 'cause I know some people might be younger than us. What edition came out when you were born? Just so we have a reference of like how
Okay.
much younger the audience is.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay. But next question for now. This is a true or false one, and let me know if you need me to clarify what I mean, because I couldn't exactly figure out how to write it. True or false? By the time the Horus Heresy was first mentioned, those 2 legions from the first question had already been retconned to not be First Founding Legions anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Say again.
So when these 2 legions were decided to not be First Founding anymore by GW, the Horus Heresy had already been mentioned.
So it's either the Horus Heresy was mentioned before.
Yeah. So how about basically, were these 2 legions part of the Horus Heresy? True or false?
Bro.
Crazy.
It's a true or false. You literally can.
I know I already answered, then you changed the question. that's
Also,
all.
just
well,
bear in mind,
yeah.
with what Hal said, I was born in 4th edition, apparently.
Wow.
I've been going a while, but I was there. Barely.
I need to work out. Well, mine must have been 5th then, or God forbid it was
Also,
6th.
I find it very comforting that when I send messages to Colin via Discord, directly above my answers is a GIF of Coach from Left 4 Dead 2 doing like a crab dance.
Yeah, because Andy and his lady friend have horrible opinions about who the best Left 4 Dead 2 character to be is. It is Coach. And
Nicholas.
if you don't know, it's Coach. It's my man, Coach.
Nicholas.
I'm just looking at an
Incorrect.
absolute bucket of lore
Right.
that I sent
Now,
Colin.
again, I want to, yeah, dude, I still appreciate that. I still need to get writing on that
That was
video.
ridiculous.
Angry homunculus.
all
I
right.
wasn't there when when Horus slew the Emperor, but I was there when Hal he farted on
my
his
God.
roommate's door.
How was that when Hal sharted?
I made a slip. I made a Freudian slip.
Have not
so
done
sorry.
that yet, but who knows?
I thought for a second you go, I haven't done that in a while. Ooh. Oh no.
Not since last week.
I want to reiterate the question. What the hell is this? Never mind. I gotta ignore the Discord. That's
Is Eli sending?
I haven't seen anything too
I'm
bad.
going to say the question one more time just to make sure we're on the same page. You know, I found the best way to put it. True or false, those 2 now retconned legions were part of the Horus Heresy. True or false?
Yeah.
So just going to make sure everyone's on the same page. True is they were part of the heresy. False is they were not part of the heresy. Does anyone want to change?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
True, part of the heresy. False, not part of the heresy.
Were the bull scrunchers part of the Istvan drop site massacre?
Yeah, basically.
They're like, ah, brother,
right.
no.
This is crazy if it's what I think it is.
Okay, and so there we go. And the last question of the easy section: what chapter is on the cover of the first edition Warhammer book? Rogue Trader. See, this one, come on.
So this is the one we got wrong. We take back our lore card.
Yeah, this is the one I'm going to be a little upsetty spaghetti if there's a wrong answer.
Lore cards are also known to repel all the women within a 30-meter radius.
One of you is married. 2 of you are seeing someone. I just don't talk to people.
It's a debuff. Let's just say that.
You can make up for it. She let me hit because I'm goofy.
Oh, God.
Is that even the worst thing I've said on a podcast this week?
No.
But is everyone's locked in? Everyone's ready for the
I'm
answers?
locked in.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
locked
All
in.
right. So, first question: what were the other 2 first founding legions that have now been retconned to not be? Eli is the only one to get 1 point.
What? Really?
It was
What?
the Rainbow Warriors. That was one of them. The other was the Valedictors.
No, yeah, I know it.
Damn.
So I am afraid 1 point to Eli and 0 to anyone else.
Very nice.
Shit.
Damn.
That being said, I must apologize, Eli, because Hal is now getting a point.
It's over.
Because the answer is true. Those 2 other legions were part of the heresy when it was first mentioned. The Valedictors, at least, were specifically mentioned as fighting in the Horus Heresy.
Damn. I thought it was the first one. I thought it was like they're no longer first founding legions.
At the time, they were like during Rogue Trader. Those were the other 2 ones that have now been retconned to be unknown founding.
Well, they don't exist. Shout out to Rainbow Warriors as the Aztecs looking MFs. That's pretty sexy. Those piece.
How did I miss that?
I wouldn't. I wasn't guessing.
Rarest Pepe, I saw you put the right guess. That's a dub for you. But yeah, so far it's 1 point for Hal, 1 point for Eli, and I'm happy to say all of you got the final point. The Crimson Fists were the first chapter on the Rogue Trader rule book.
We're
So-
Still in it.
The current tallies are 2 for Andy or 2 for Eli and Hal, and 1 for Andy.
I was gonna say I didn't get 2 points. I didn't get.
The easy section wasn't too bad. I knew you were at least getting 1.
Didn't the
I
last quiz we do or something, we offered it like 9 points or something just so Andy could overtake?
I
Sounds
got,
about right.
I got tripped up though because I knew the mentors were in like early Warhammer and they're my favorites. So I'm like, I can't do it. They're my boys, and I was wrong.
I got tripped up because from what I remember, I was like, oh, they're no longer first founding legions. I was like, Crimson Fists are in it, and they're no longer a first founding legion. So I was
Yeah.
like, the retcon must have happened later for Crimson Fists, I assume.
I did
They,
mentors and Crimson Fist because I knew they were on the cover. Got tripped up.
Yeah,
no,
got
that's a fair
tripped up.
guess. But no, it was the Valedictors and Rainbow Warriors.
So even in
Who gives
second
a
edition,
shit
it was
about the
still
Valedictors? Let's
crazy.
be honest. Does
Oh, no,
anyone have a
no one.
Valedictors army?
I
Let's
think
be
I-
honest.
Doubtful.
I'm sure someone. Hang on a minute.
If there's Genesis chapter army, there must be,
Oh, come
surely.
Well, there is one guy who's
There's one dude.
who's posted one mini of a librarian with the Valedictors scheme and iconography.
Wow.
So at
all
least
over
one
now.
guy has one mini of them.
One guy has a hyperfixation, but not to the point of making an army. Just one dude, and he's like, "This sucks."
I will
Make up-
say, look, I'm sending the mini in the Discord right now. This is a pretty well painted mini. Let's give the man credit. You know, he
Oh,
put his
that's
work
pretty
in.
Do we know who it
nice.
is? Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
That is very good.
So you know what? Shout out to you, one person who has a Valedictor mini. You are carrying on that torch. But with that, how's everyone feeling for the medium round?
we're good. Should we read some donations before we
Not
go?
We probably should.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's begin with Chaotic Neum with 5 New Zealands.
How you?
Heck yeah, catching a stream. Interesting to see one first edition which feels like a shitpost. Also drawing Magnus like one of them French guys. Thank you very much, Chaotic.
Very good.
I look forward to your next pregnant Colin drawing.
Indeed, there
Indeed.
seems to be many of those. Donkey Man USA with the Fiverr.
Thank you.
Stream late due to Hal jorking in it with Ilian Nastase. Saying that guy's name.
Who is that?
Yep. That was a
First Eldar human, I think.
he was a half Eldar, half human who was part of the
Yeah.
Ultramarines.
He got retconned as like the prisoner of Malkador, who's like, end me. He's like, no.
Was
then
that
I'll
it?
revive you.
He got like retconned into that and something else because someone with I think it's an Eldar Farseer with an identical name travels with Gilliman
Yeah.
sometimes.
Also, this reminds me of I sent Hal a meme earlier where it's like someone aggressively petting a cat and it's just jerking the peener. I'm like, this is the regular Lorecrimes chat, and
This is what I
he
deal
sent,
with.
he sent an upset emoji face. Another one from Donkey Man,
Well, thank you.
Donkey Man.
Having survived my drunk antics of last stream, I came out of it with a new library card, a new hat, and food from the Dairy Queen I used to work at. Wow, sounds like a good day.
Amazing. That was an adventure.
Solid, yeah.
Man's writing his own lore.
James with the 10 pounds.
Thank you.
Enjoying your group's content a lot. Thank you. What is your go-to tabletop army? And happy birthday, Colin. Would ask what is your birthday wish, but I already know it's drowning between Mummy Marathi's moist. I'm assuming it was supposed to be moist thighs.
Wow.
Wow.
I know what I'm
Wow.
about.
He doesn't apologize for who he is.
Necrons.
Eli's got a lot of
Necrons. They're not set up because they're at a friend's house right now, but there's some of them back there. Both
Mhm.
armies.
1,000 suns for
Oh
me.
my gosh, how do I even do this?
Nice.
Knights.
Less minis. Yeah, less minis.
yeah.
And
less paint.
And he's trolling.
Yeah.
Let me shout out to the Skaven.
Wait, guys, let me go grab my miniatures.
No,
Oh,
no.
You lose. Quiz over.
Pancras is silly as clown.
Boy, this is a
Thank you.
Goon full stream of wait, what? Goon full stream of Dulate the How to Eldar the. I thought my dyslexia was going overdrive then. Oh my
Godzilla
God.
had it. Where is Godzilla? Is he okay?
Unbelievable
for
name
you,
once
Eli.
again.
Eli's most excessively hung Bretonian stable boy.
Thank you.
Shout out the Diddy King, also Eli's top goon here. Thank you for
Wow.
the 27
The photo.
SEK.
It's more unsettling with the profile picture as well.
The
for some
wall-
Because
reason.
you don't look like that.
Oh, gosh.
Closing straw 97 now with a $5. Opinion on the blunderbuss weapon lore revealing that Conrad Kurz probably got sent to planet Birmingham.
What?
Dude, those are definitely words you sent us. That's
Appreciate that though. Thank you, man.
I don't know what that
I don't
is.
know.
thank you for the
I feel
dono.
like-
I'm
Is he saying like Nostromo is as bad as Birmingham, or Birmingham is as bad as Nostromo? Because it's not quite that bad. Close.
Birmingham. It's where the Harbingers are from, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Mm.
Hmm.
The Moonlight
The-
Shadow 13 DPD. DPB?
Yep.
$5.
Yep.
Hello all. First message since I started watching since the Skaven Beginner to
Yay.
Expert was released. Damn,
That's
that's a
awesome.
while ago.
Thank you.
God
Very
damn.
cool. We love you.
Also, Colin, I blame you for my new Sons of Bahamut.
Dude, I'm
Wow.
glad.
Wow.
You know, I'm happy when people say that I got them into an army. That makes me feel
That's
That's
cool.
cool.
I did something actually productive.
Change the world.
Eli's
Hello.
most excessively hung Bretonian stable boy. Thank you for the 65 SEK. I'm fascinated to see what a 19th century anthropologist would say looking at you guys. Okay. Maybe I'll do my own study and see what I can find next episode.
Wow.
Crazy, man.
Was that an
Crazy
insult
message.
or
I don't know.
even know.
But main event Virgil with the €5.
Thank you.
Colin, do you not talk to people, or do people not want to talk to a man whose facial hair makes Radagast the Brown look so groomed?
Wow.
First of
All right,
all,
you
eat shit. I do talk to people. It was a joke. It was a silly. Second of all, that's kind of a pretty good insult. I'm not gonna lie. That's
but
Jesus.
but also let's not beat around the bush. You're just jealous. Like that's a good beard.
True.
There are people who are very jelly of that beard, me included, and I can grow a beard,
Mhm.
but still. Tiberos, the colorblind wake for 5 something. Can't stay for the pod, but we're good company bonuses right now. So here's your share. The rest is going to lobby for higher insulin prices.
That's
Thank you,
crazy.
thank you for the first like 60% of that message. I hope you
Wow.
burn for the second half.
Thank you. I'm glad you're
Getting
getting
a
company
bonus.
bonuses.
Also,
Death to
misery.
lobbyists.
Oh no.
Medlock,
Thank you.
member for 11 months.
The pitch is amazing.
It's great. So is the fact that the name is just my name backwards.
Yep.
I have 2 KF Custodies. Long live the Gilded Groin.
Wow.
When you
Very
phrase it
good.
like that, I can't help but respect it. Every time you donate, I'd like Scarstic's top guy, formerly known as Thanos. Thanks for the
Thank you.
20 and okay. Need to pee real quick. Can you guys pause till I'm back?
We're
Sure.
kind of doing that now, man. Appreciate that, though.
Well, that's the PFP.
Oh my god, I love that. I love
Trash
that
Box
name.
with the $5. Dude, I gotta find that. No, I don't got it. Never mind. We'll move on. It's a horrible. It's a caption of that scene turned into a GIF, and it's absolutely horrid.
Oh, no.
Anyway, due to points at the news, it's been a very scary and stressful time. Thanks for being one source of joy and never judging us Alphabet Mafia folk. That's a funny way to word it, but no worries.
That's a cool name. Would you like to join the
Yeah,
gang?
Pyre with the $5. Found
Thank you.
Colin through Ravenous Hunger for Night Haunt content. Found you all through him. Consistently happy about the series of events.
We
Hell
should
yeah.
do Night.
Lovely.
We need to do a Night Haunt thing.
Ghosts.
Spooky ghost for Halloween, maybe.
Yeah.
Have you been bothering other people for this?
He wore a green hat in 9 months.
Yeah, that's the
€2.
second wind guy. Used to be
Main burn lick.
Yep.
Are you just bothering random creators on like
You're a hero. You're a hero. That's what you are.
Who's
Yeah.
next?
You're the goat.
God bless.
Lots of kill main burn, kill main burn. Was it lick main burn, lick main burn, lick main burn, lick? Wow. Amazing.
Main
Main
event.
event Virgil. Thank you for the 5. I'm not jealous of that beard, I assure you. If I had that, my brown ass would get stopped for every single random security check. Thank you. That's funny.
Okay.
Man, airport's
And the
really
last
easy
one for now.
fucking people.
And
Knick-knack. Go ahead.
Knick-knack 3587 with the $5. Reversed from last time. One dislike from each of your favorite armies. No BS like they're perfect, everyone else is wrong. Eli.
Everyone else is wrong.
Lore, rules, etc. I'm an Eldar
Okay.
fan. Go read a book where the Eldar show up. And
All right, I know I said that was the last one, but we need to bring this one to the fore. Yes, I did make Yahtzee War agree that. Fantastic.
That's great. I mean, dislike of my actual army lore, the fact that Magnus is inconsistent a lot of the time.
Mm.
Just
He
like
doesn't
Hal.
deserve his, thanks. He doesn't deserve his legion. They're too good for him.
Mhm.
He is honestly the worst part of it, surprisingly for me.
Necrons, I dislike that half of the characters are no longer in the game.
That's
And
a cop
And
out.
also, Necron characters can be a little bit inconsistent depending on the
What-
author.
what did
Sometimes
you-
they're a little bit too silly.
what was the first half of that?
Something you dislike about your favorite.
No, I didn't hear Eli's first like too long. Like, what did you?
One of the things I disliked was that half of the characters aren't in the game anymore.
No, that is absolutely a valid cop out. That GW keeps taking away your army. Shout out to
Whoa.
Dark Eldar players, incidentally.
Yeah, it's over. It's literally over. Kamara has fallen. Billions must join the craft
Whoa.
worlds.
They take half your army and then take out the best combat patrol in the entire game.
And they take more of the
Absolutely.
army. They took more of the army away. Oh my
Well,
gosh, man.
All I can say about my favorite faction, the Space Marines, is that in light of the recent releases, there still aren't enough captains of the Space Marine armies. Yes, you gave us a jump pack. We kind of need more. Can we have 5 more before the end of the year, please? Otherwise, it's not fun.
Waiter,
right.
another more net, please.
Ultramarine players are eating good always. Lucky guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
They
should we
got
get to
more
the next?
captains than actual captains in the lore. It's ridiculous. Like, who's this guy? He doesn't
Should we get to
exist.
the next round then, shall we? Before we
Mhm.
Indeed.
ourselves.
Let's go to medium.
Oh, no.
The first question again, 2 for Eli and Hal, 1 point for Andy. The first question of the medium round: what occupation are you most likely to see an Eldar in this edition? Like, let's say you're a human. What job is an Eldar you see most likely to have? And how are Eldar perceived by the Imperium?
Is it a 40k specific job title?
No, it's not. It's not like, Adeptus Eldarius or some shit like that. It's like it's a job, and if you'd like a further hint, is a war game setting. It's going to be a murdery job. All right, I've got. There's Andy's.
God. And what was the second part of the question? Sorry.
And how does the Imperium, what is their attitude towards the Eldar?
Oh, hold on. I need to adjust. There we go.
I bloody can't spell. Seriously, if someone had a gun to my head, I literally could not spell.
Okay.
Thank you, Eli, for.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you answered and then threw that in, just as a little surprise bonus.
Hal, what if the person who put the gun to your head said, like, spell a word, and you just said stop, or help, or no?
I just
spell
can't
those
spell,
words.
man. I have obviously issue with spelling, so
I can't spell. Man makes multi-hour-long videos which require scripts. I
Do
don't
you
know,
want
guys.
People should not see my scripts. It is a cluster of red.
Hal has now sent me a second. Mr. President, there's been a second round of nonsense. This is the third round of nonsense that struck the Pentagon. Andy's answer is already just off the rails. We're gonna go to question 2 now.
Okay.
I will also say that first one is a 2-point question, as is this one.
Oh no!
What does the Eye of Terror occasionally do, and how does the Imperium respond? So the Eye of Terror, at least in this edition, sometimes does something. What is the Imperium's response when it does this thing? Thank you, Andy. This is.
I know I've lost. I'm just going to be grotesque and rude and naughty. Boys out of beer. Boys out of beer. Ooh.
All right, all right.
Nothing clever.
Huge for the program.
I'm not proud of my answer.
Doubly huge for the program. Andy's the only one I can perceive giving a point. Which is unbelievable.
What?
I know.
Wow.
I'm as
Moving
surprised as you are.
Moving on to the third question of the medium round.
He's not proud.
Okay.
What is Lehman Russ in this edition? Because Lehman Russ does exist in Rogue Trader. What is he?
Yeah.
Thanks, Andy.
That's not my real answer. I just want to make you chuckle. What we're gonna say? We're gonna say.
Oh man.
I'm gonna add quotation marks in that. Hold on, because that could be misconstrued.
Delete that. Get that off my screen right now, Eli.
I'm not filled with confidence.
So, the
I
Dark
have
Souls
been
2 is
given
not peak.
all my
You're
answers.
listening.
Yeah, it is, Donkey Man. You and me. Yeah. And Garhack World Choppa. Hell yeah. I've got
Nice.
my allies are here.
If anyone
This
asked me
come
to
out
play,
somewhere.
Kaiju 2, let's go.
if anyone asked me to play a Dark Souls game start to finish in one sitting, Dark Souls 2 is the lowest on my list.
3 is worse. 2 is better than 3.
Nah,
is.
that's
Hell
just
yeah.
I
invalid.
replayed them
Hell
all
yeah.
in quick succession. I
Hell
was
yeah.
like, I don't remember 3 being this mid. It was like, for me,
I'm a
it was
Dark
my
S-
Halo
I'm-
4 of the Dark Souls series.
I'm a Dark Souls 3 fan. Guys, look, it's Andre. He's back. Guys, look, Gwendolyn. Am I allowed to come now?
Hey, it's me, Sigvald of Katarina, not to be confused with Sigward.
What's the
I'm
final
also
boss of
an
Dark
onion.
Souls 2?
Oh, the Aldia. Or Nashandra, depending on if you have the DLC or not. You think you're gonna catch me lacking? Think you're gonna catch me lacking?
I was,
You're not gonna
I
catch
can't
Colin with his
remember
pants
it.
down, his Dark Souls 2 drawers. Mhm.
I just hate like the I don't hate the lore part of it. It's always just been the combat system of like it's so delayed.
Just
Like-
level adaptability by 5 levels, you'll be okay.
But drinking an Estus flask apparently like someone graduates
but-
on the other side of the world. It takes that long.
But the thing is, Hal, Dark Souls 2 is the easiest of the bunch because you got the gems, which can just be like, you can get a bajillion of them, so it's easy.
Ugh.
Get good is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Andy's saying.
Yeah, get good. It's easy.
I've got all the achievements
Stop
in all 3
peeling
games.
in
Come
the
at me.
boss's face while you're underneath
not
your
worth it.
scrotum, and maybe it'll go better for you.
Could you name all the bosses in Dark Souls?
Oh my god.
Name all the bosses in any of the Souls games. No.
I think I could do some. Man, I don't know.
Anyways, it's time to see how
Although-
many points you're all getting. And boy, is this was
Doozy.
this a round. So for the first question, what job is an Eldar most likely to have in a Rogue Trader, and how does the Imperium view them?
0 for me.
I'll give Andy, or no, not Andy. I'm sorry. I'll give
No,
Hal and
don't give me a
Eli-
point.
Hal and
I don't
Eli
deserve
each
it.
get 1 point. For mercenary bounty hunter is what Eli said, and Hal said mercenary assassin. Both of those are, good enough. That's all I wanted. Something along the veins of mercenary, and that's what it was in Rogue Trader. If you saw an Eldar as a non-Eldar, you probably saw a mercenary. I also would have accepted pirate.
Of course.
And
What did I put?
well, you put tramp.
Well, what
then-
else did I put?
And then as for how does the Imperium view them, Andy put free foot jobs.
No.
Wow.
As for
Which way round?
who knows?
Either or.
As for how the Imperium views them, no one got the answer right. Hal put jealous, and Eli put scared of them. The answer is, by and large, they're just tolerated. No one, people, whenever, according to Rogue Edition rulebook, whenever they show up, they're, the Imperium's like, "Ooh, what's going on here? This is interesting, but no one seems to really care one way or another.
That's
So
what I
no
said.
one's jealous of
I
the
deserve a point.
fast-moving Eldar assassin.
So there's 1 point for
Okay.
Hal and Eli. Moving on.
Oh no.
Oh, I should also mention that Hal also messaged me shite nugget, and Eli messaged me pregnant Goku.
I was feeling emotional.
I'm sure
Wow.
you were. I'm also feeling emotional. The next question, what does the Eye of Terror occasionally do, and how does the Imperium respond? No one got that first one right, and Andy is, I'm giving him a point because it's more right than anything else. What it does is it occasionally blinks
What did I
/
say?
recedes. We'll get to what you said, because no one got the first one right. You gobbler.
Oh no. Oh no.
So instead of, no one put it, it recedes, it blinks as it says in the, fancy speak. Hal said honks out a brown snake.
Wow.
Eli said spits out demons. No. And Andy said discharge.
That's even worse.
Look.
That's
All I'm
worse than
saying,
mine.
it's an unpleasant word, but it is accurate.
No,
and the
it's not accurate.
unpleasantness
It
is
does the
commensurate
opposite
with
of
what it does.
discharge. It goes away for a bit.
You know he doesn't honk.
No, I mean, like,
No,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
come out of
honk.
it.
You're
Honk.
honking right now, you fucking clown.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
going in the beginning. Wow, there we go. Time's out match.
You got to remember to censor it if it's going in the beginning.
Yeah.
Although YouTube said they're pulling back on the frame one swear demonetizes you, so who knows?
We're already restricted.
None of you get a
doesn't
point.
matter.
None of you get the first point. You're all out.
Ah.
As for the second one,
Okay, Mum.
Hal, you're also out. Imperium just works on increasing hairline gap. That is not what the Imperium does. Eli, I'll give you half a point for the Imperium
Ooh.
kills them.
Huge.
And Andy said mop up, which is close enough to what they actually do, which is when the Eye of Terror
Yay!
recedes, the Imperium descends on those worlds to dispatch, quote unquote, brutal justice. And that is where that passage describing it is where you can find that picture I love so much, which is 2 Space Marines performing a shakedown on some dude who's
Yeah.
pressed up against a wall.
It's a classic.
I
Can I
adore
mention-
that image. What?
Can I mention a cool thing?
Yes.
We all know about how the Imperium made the 20 chapters known as the Judged chapters to like look after the Eye of Terror. Well, to invade the Eye of Terror because they were like, you're all mutated and stuff. Go in there and do a penitent crusade. I love how when I was doing my chapters stuff, the Vorpal swords were the only ones who came back, and the Saint Basilius who sent them there. How they dealt with this, losing 20 chapters of Space Marines to chaos or death, was they went, all right, mate, we're going to execute you, gather all of your followers, and shoot you into the nearest sun. That's cool.
The Abyssal
I like
Crusade.
that. Love it. Abyssal Crusade. It's fun. It's like, oh, you messed up.
Approve.
Yoink. Into the sun.
Peak.
It's fun.
Colin's just disappointed from our previous answers.
We'll
I'm
never-
just here, man. So with that, and the final question, what was Lehman Russ in this edition? Hal said an actual dog or just a tank.
0.
Eli said Lehman Russ is an inquisitor, and then sent me a picture of Edward and the werewolf guy pregnant.
Jason.
And then
Moving on.
and then Andy just said a generic space marine. So you know what? I'm going to give
seen-
Andy another half point.
Wow.
Lehman Russ
wait,
was just a
Chapter
space
master.
marine
He was just a
commander.
guy. That's what I meant. He's got a mini and everything. He's got
Well,
a
yeah, but
chainsaw.
You didn't. You just said a guy. You didn't give me anything beyond that. You get half a point. That's
What
already
do you want?
tying you up with the other guys.
But like, all I'm saying is, we just got a Space Marine captain with jump pack. He's not a named character. He's just some
Jacob,
guy.
Jason,
Doesn't matter about his rank. He's just a guy. That's what I meant. You know what I meant. He's just like a Space Marine.
Wow.
He's just a Space Marine. He's not a Primarch. He's not special. I just have a point. Come on, I'm not going to get
Colin is
more.
unmoved.
I'm
You
already
get half a
losing.
point. That ties you up because they each only got 1 point this round.
I got half a point. I got half a point extra this round.
Pardon me, Eli got 1.5 or 1.5 points.
Yeah, I'm keeping notes. He's ahead by a point.
Andy can actually win this though, so
No, I
he's locked in again.
Eli
No.
and chat, if I'm doing my math wrong, feel free to correct me. But to my knowledge, Eli and Andy, I'm having a stroke.
I have 2.5.
Hal and Andy are at 3.
No, I have 2.5. Hal has
Hal-
3. I have 2.5, and Eli has 3.5.
Andy is much better at keeping track of this than I am.
Drunk Andy.
I'm writing it down.
That's probably why.
That's why I wanted an extra half point so I could match with Hal, because I don't want him to win.
Okay, so
Man,
we got
literally
2.5
wishing
for
you to
Andy,
lose.
3 for Hal, 3.5 for Eli.
Pretty big.
And
Pretty
I
big.
think
It's
I'm
closer than I
going to go
expected, to be fair.
postal during the hard mode of this.
Yes.
Because I'm already looking at it, and one of these is just well out. I shouldn't even bother. I should have just said you all get it wrong.
You should have just said, I'm disappointed in you all. Don't even try.
Should we get to the donos before we go to the next round then?
We should.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Mhm.
It's been so nice and generous. It's
Sorry.
crazy.
Hello, Set. Thank you very much
Yes,
for
thank you.
$9.99. Some
Thank you,
dollars for
man.
that Canadian who went along with the jetpack sleigh in Deathwatch.
It's a RPG. I play Deathwatch with some fellas
Oh.
occasionally.
I've heard of the clandestine
They know
Deathwatch
us too
RPG.
well now. As we're getting
Mhm.
unhinged.
Thank you, Zed.
Well, Colin, we know who this is for then.
Okay, Pancreas' silliest clown, huge. Colin, I wanted to shout out that you got me into IG. Thank you. I'm glad you did it. Even though you did warn me in the video, my credit card would like you to promptly visit Parent Car.
Nice.
Donkey Man USA, when thankful video Colleen. I have the audio and the script is finished. It's coming
It's-
within a month.
Yep, you said the other day. I was like, oh, he'll be happy.
Andy can vouch for me.
I can vouch.
Thank you, Donkey
I'll
Man.
be his sponsor. Big one here.
God damn.
Wow.
Wanna read this one,
Garhak
Hal?
World Chopper.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no,
Now
I'll
I
read
do
this one.
crap.
I'll read this one.
Colin, a while ago you mentioned that you wanted to do a Dark Souls or to do Dark Souls lore. I say go for it. I want to hear the 3-hour glaze video on Peak Souls 2 and how Burnt Ivory King is better than the Emperor of Mankind. This
What?
thank you so that's a
Thank you
really
very
generous donation to say such foully wrong fundamental things about
Burn Ivory King is cool, but like
Opinions.
he's just
Oh,
it's
God.
much smaller scale. He's cool, but it's just like also imagine how bored the knights were, just like sitting around for like however many years on a chair. Oh, I just want to kill my boss.
I think we can all agree though. The worst Souls game is the only game that does not have the Moonlight Greatsword in it. That will always be that was always the metric.
Is there? I don't think there's any games that don't have it. Which one doesn't
Sekiro.
have it?
Sekiro is the only one that doesn't have it in it.
Oh yeah.
They tripped me out on that one.
Well, I've never beaten Sekiro, so it's just out. I've also never beaten Bloodborne, but that's because I don't own a PlayStation. So
Well, it's on PC now. I haven't played it either, but we need to play Bloodborne.
I haven't played any of these games.
yeah, we
I
got
played some of
Stone
Dark
him.
Souls 2.
This
I
man's
played
got a
some
lot.
of Dark Souls 2.
Stone him to death.
All the games you played, Dark Souls 2 is not the one.
Throw life gems at him so he
no,
survives.
no, kill this guy.
The Moonlight Shadow 13 for
Thank you.
5. Colin, I found you first since your username caught my interest, given, well, points to pump.
Huge.
And I laugh
Holy.
every time your forces itself into a video.
Sometimes,
Means
yeah.
every time the pump goes off.
Well, would you
speaking of-
speak of the
speaking of
devil?
that.
Could not have been more perfectly timed.
prophetic, that is amazing.
Sykes, thank you for the 5. I was born during 7th edition. Wow, you are young. Here's Colin for getting me into Stormcast, Colin.
Huge,
Thank you very
huge
much.
for the program. Yeah.
You were saying get good, Hal. I've beaten Dark
Dark
Souls
Man.
2. I have. I didn't
On easy
enjoy
mode.
it.
Well, then your tastes need to get good.
Oh man.
Did you want to read?
Delta Crafter.
Thank you.
Arse for 100 arse. We love it. Oh, I thought it was Warhammer Fantasy First Edition, not 40k Rogue Trader. I was going to make a joke about Harry the Hammer. Good luck from Argentina.
Huge,
We love Harry the
huge
Hammer.
Harry the Hammer mention.
Total Warhammer. Isn't he in Total Warhammer?
He is.
Brought
He
him back?
is, yeah.
It's like, it's Ray again. And you're like, I love him.
They brought
He's
him
cute.
back. Now they need to bring back Slambo.
We need Obi-Wan Sherlock Clouseau in Total Warhammer 3.
No,
and then
we
it'll be
don't.
perfect. Yes, we do.
Set with the 499. Dark Souls 2 is my second best Souls game. Dark Souls 1 still my favorite. That's valid.
Yeah, that's valid. Yeah.
But I just hate the Grey Forest area in 2. Absolutely the worst. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I sure do hope Miyazaki wasn't too involved. I sure do hope that the people who made it pay for the frozen valley of endless reindeer fuckery.
That was not fun on New Game Plus 3 when I was trying to get the achievement for like pyromancies. It's like,
I think toothpick up the pee hole sounds much better than going through that area.
yeah,
This guy's got jokes out the wazoo.
Can just have a little treat.
Jesus.
Eli's most successfully hung Bretonian stable boy. Thank you for the 27 SEK. Andy Broadjaw Alpine Teutonic Urban Artisan Type. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a compliment to Andy, I imagine.
Yancy wore a green hat 9 months ago for €5. Always fun to watch the disaster you guys call a quiz. Thanks for that history. If you want me to harass somebody specific, I'm open to suggestions.
Go to Josh Drive Hayes and just be like, wear a hat. And he'll be like, well, here's the thing about hats. So the other day I was looking at hats and I didn't actually like them. And he'll do like an essay on it.
All right, hang on. I'll send in chat a bunch of people I want you to harass into putting green hats on themselves. Several of them are VTubers, so this might need to be made a little, you can work with that though. They've got models.
Yeah.
Creative.
Yeah. Is that it for now?
I think so. Yeah.
2.5 for Andy, 3 for Hal, 3.5 for Eli. This is I am not going into the hard section with Faith. Fucking Christ.
Oh, pain.
All right, who's ready?
Me.
I'm ready for this slot.
Ready, but... All right, first round. First question.
Oh, so we can't hear you, Colin? Is your mic? Oh, there you go. Sorry.
I can hear him.
Oh, I think it went a bit further away.
Big fibber. Big fib.
He lies. First question. What 3 stats from Rogue Trader Tabletop have been removed by this point in 40k Tabletop? There's technically a 4th one, but I'll just tell you right now, it's not initiative because that's still used in Horus Heresy, not counting that. So there are 3 stats that have just been obliterated. They're no longer part of Tabletop. What are they?
God. Oh, well, it's over. It's so over.
I think I'm.
Can I put more answers than?
I guess why not?
Read?
Yeah.
You know what? Throw as many potential stats as you can think of, and if they happen to show up in it, I'll take it.
Okay.
That last one isn't a word. I refuse to believe that last one is a word.
It is a word. It is a word. I spell checked and everything.
All right.
I love the Colin. Like it's like a quote. It's a what's the word? It's a catchphrase. It's that I don't believe you, you silly gooby.
So those are all reasonable guesses. I think. I won't put 5,000 things. That seems unreasonable.
Eli, would you like a hint before I go on?
He gets a hint.
Hal, you haven't sent me anything.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Eli, you got 1 right.
All right.
I got no hope on this one.
Well, I can't give you a hint or anything because it's not here.
Just saying random freaking stuff at this point.
I wouldn't love to help you out because you're a rat who keeps winning, but in the interest of fairness, I would still give you a hint.
It's not my fault. Just everyone needs to do better.
I would like to apologize, Hal. Zip.
Why?
Fucking zilch.
I got none.
You got none.
I have no clue. To be
You
honest.
have no further anything.
There's nothing in the tank, man. I don't have the
Fair
knowledge.
enough. All right. Well, Andy, do you want to give anything else, or are you okay?
I'm good.
Thought I'd give you the option too. All right, we're gonna move on now.
Thanks.
Eli, I do appreciate all of those. I feel like all of those could have been stats, which I'm sure gives you a hint. Okay, hard. Second question. What is mankind's main enemy in Rogue Trader?
I got nothing.
I'll just put one thing.
Answers from Eli and Andy. Al, I'm waiting. Well,
Might be
it's a
throwing-
faction. It's a faction.
I'm low-key throwing with his answer.
He is low-key trolling, but it's also what is that your answer?
Yes.
Sick. All right, moving on to the
It's
final
okay that I'm
question.
throwing, it sounds like.
What model / being would eventually become the Necrons from First Edition? Come on.
What's his
You
name?
can
What's his
find
name?
art of them. They had a model. They weren't called
No.
Necrons. And if you'd like
No.
a further hint,
No,
about
no.
as far away from Necrons as you can possibly get at the time. But these fellows
Right.
would clearly become the Necrons.
I'm busting for a wee. I'll be back in a minute.
He's busting.
See, and I know I'm not insane because various people are guessing them in the chat right now. Okay.
I can't even look. Oh God.
Eli, you got anything?
Not really.
Damn, this is tough. I mean, I'm just furthest thing from them. Furthest thing. Well, like humans, like they're made of flesh. Like
I'm not saying anything beyond
meat
that.
bag or something.
They were not HK-47. No, HK-40. As much as anything can be improved by putting him in it.
It's a general thing.
All right. We've got all the answers almost. This fuck ass cat gif is still looking at me.
I don't know what to do. I need help.
And he left a check for answers. I don't think he did. I think he's Colin now has an old homeless wizard lore master beard now. You know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, that's cool though.
Dude, I have the medieval innkeeper phenotype right now, all right?
I think you have the skinny Hagrid.
I'll take it, I guess.
This guy's a wizard.
I'm a what?
Oh,
You're a bitch, Harry. I'm a what?
You're a hairy wizard. Yeah, I think I should. Dude, Harry Potter's world building is magical. I gotta pull up the wizard school map. It's
Which house do you belong to, Colin?
No, I don't give a shit about that. I gotta give a shout out to the wizarding school that has all of the Yugoslavian former member states within it. You know they were breaking out some real fun magic in the mid to late 90s.
What a time to come back.
Who gives a hell about Voldemort, whatever? I want to know how Durmstrang, as it was called, was going during the Yugoslav wars. You know they had some real interesting war crimes going on there. Anyway, Andy, they've the answers are all in, so we're gonna go through the hard section now. And
okay,
man. So those three stats that have now been obliterated, because again, I'm not counting initiative because that is still in other Warhammer games. It's still in fantasy or old world, as it were, and it is, I believe, still in Horus Heresy. So
there's no way armor value is one of these things.
No, armor value is not one of these things. I guess I could have included.
I
guess I could have included that, but isn't armor value still in Heresy? I don't know
I
dick
don't
about the
know.
Horus Heresy tabletop game beyond initiative is in it. I'm
That's
going to be
weird.
honest. But no, those 3 stats, and Eli, you got one of them. So 1 point for Eli in the hard mode, were initiative, willpower, or no, pardon me, not initiative. Willpower, intelligence, and cool.
That's
That
awesome.
was guessable.
Will,
as
I
well.
just can't believe I missed willpower. Wow.
You know,
I would
those
not
all
have guessed.
everything kind of got folded into leadership because, especially if you look at it, like 90% of models had the same number for all those stats, or at least very close. So, for the sake of a bit of simplicity, which I know 9th or 10th has gone way too far into simplicity, but I think Rogue Trader had a little bit too much nitty gritty. I don't think we needed 4 different stats for brain. Maybe intelligence could make a comeback, but
Yeah. Lord of the Rings.
All right. Yeah, but so that's Eli gave me 10 different answers. All of these, if this was now for like an RPG, I could see all those being a stat.
Yeah,
in fact, I think a lot of these are skills in at least Warhammer Fantasy roleplay.
So Eli got
only
2.
intelligence was in Rogue Trader. Eli got 1.
I got 1. Okay.
Eli got 1. Andy, I'm sorry to say that girth, charm, and verisimilitude were not stats at the time. And Hal, I am sorry to say that accuracy, stamina, charisma, peril, ammo, loyalty, and cum were not stats. Accuracy is just ballistic skill on the tabletop.
I know. I thought it might like put it in a weird.
It's impressive that every single one of those was Hal just saying like the attributes of a Winky. Like that's pretty impressive.
Is your dick charismatic? Does it speak to you?
Depends who you ask.
Horrible response. Horrible statement. We will get moving on now. The second one. Who is mankind's most
Put
hated
funny glasses on the top and a moustache. It's more charismatic.
Fucking Groucho Marx Winky.
Winky.
Oh my god.
It
don't Winky.
Dude, she tinky on my winky till I blinky.
Till I
We are
tell
grown men.
you.
We are grown men. Stop. We are grown adults.
Truly rancid.
Some of us have mortgages.
And yeah, I'm gonna have one too, and I'm gonna keep saying this rancid shit. I don't care. What is mankind's main enemy in Rogue Trader? The orcs.
Yeah, I knew that was the answer. But I said mankind and I didn't switch it.
Yeah, none of you get correct. I didn't see that until
I stood to my answer. It was fine. I totally knew it was the orcs. I was trolling.
How about when did you edit this question?
Nah, I edited it and I said it's too late, so it's okay. I'll take the L.
Are you okay?
I think he still wins though. So it's fine.
An honest man.
So yeah, Eli said that, but if it comes down to a tie, which it probably won't, we can revisit this. Andy said laws, incorrect, and Hal just sent me a GIF of a cat with the caption "Moi, I love you."
Wow.
The cat's just getting a little sweet kiss because I'm begging.
And if I didn't want you to lose so much, I would try to bargain for a point, but I want you to lose for once. So sorry, Hal.
And for the last question, we what model / being would eventually become the Necrons? The answer was Chaos Androids. None of you got it right. Eli put alive people related to killing everyone in necromancy. Andy put John McCain. And Hal sent me a gif of that Herald guy that just says "smile through the pain," like the old guy with the white hair, and whenever he smiles, he's in pain.
Bad luck, Brian.
Guy. So a resounding 1 point for Eli this round.
It's a difficult quiz.
And with that, let's just get into the bonus round because again, this is the other question where I said, if any of you get it wrong, I'm gonna be angry. Name the funny Inquisitor. The funny one. Copyright hell.
I don't know how to spell it.
I don't need it perfect.
I'm gonna add extra names to it just in case.
Andy had this one on lock. I also don't know how to spell that last one, so sure.
Thanks. I wasn't gonna try.
There it is. There it is from Eli. We got 1 point going to Andy and Eli. I'll just
Ain't
say
no way Hal missed. Andy said this. Andy
Hal.
said the answer on stream.
You better be making a funny.
I looked at you, Colin, when I said it, and I'm like, oh, that's the bonus one. I did a trap.
Yep, everyone got it, although Hal has added, also known as dirt.
Can we just remove a point from Hal just for that? That's a slight.
Andy's
on the
so
quiz.
bitter.
We can't have any silly answers on this quiz.
The
That's
ghost
against
of
the rules.
bitter quizzes
Can't
is
have it. No, it's about
haunting
following
my
the rules.
section.
Nope.
He's also got a gold star, and he's like, yeah.
1 point for everyone. Eli wins the quiz.
Woo.
Very good.
Good man.
He's supposed to wear gold, isn't
And
he?
I'm glad that I appear to be the only human being in this call who's ever looked at First Edition Rogue Trader.
Mhm.
I would like to add, you can find it as a PDF online. I will not name these sites so they don't get glassed, but it's not hard.
Colin literally
Perhaps I
like,
will.
tell him to make it count. Chucking it towards you.
I despise everything.
Oh.
But good quiz,
What a
everyone.
man.
Thank you all for coming.
That was pretty tough, man. In terms of like, again, it's quite a niche topic. It was quite a good idea.
No one remembers the funny. I'm glad because I kind of pulled this together last minute because I had. See, the problem, as you said, Hal, I need to do quizzes for things that Hal hates poor people. It's true.
What?
So does Ricky.
That was literally me.
Ricky hates BattleTech because it's cheap. Please, next time he's streaming, go tell him I said this.
Whereas Pepe is 14 points. Wow.
Go on to the next Bricky stream or Adric episode and
No,
just
don't
put
do
the
it on air,
Pancreas
Rich.
Man. The Pancreas Man cometh. That's what you need to put.
Don't say
Yes.
that either. That sounds. I've had enough of that exact comment from fucking Arthur Bones.
Exactly. It's
Which
for
I guess
prizes,
it's
but not
free
directed at
engagement, but
Connor.
also please stop.
That's nuts.
Well, I didn't have any aspirations to win. I'm just happy that Eli won.
Hey, that's true. We got a resounding not Hal victory.
Yeah.
Well,
I
like
haven't
two
won in
donuts to
ages
read.
now. I haven't won in like quite a while.
We got a couple donuts to read, actually.
Oh well, that's a shame.
Wow.
Let's give them-
The Hal hate is never ending.
It hasn't won
I'm
in a
just
while.
messing.
You got
Poor
five.
guy.
You got 3 gold studs. I don't
Why
care.
is it only had 2?
Two gold studs.
You're
still.
basically at free, basically.
Is that 5 wins
Um,
per gold stud?
Yeah.
Have we even had that many quizzes, bro? What the heck?
Yeah. It's not fair.
Last few donos though.
My room's messy.
Yes. So from Eli's
there one-
most
was there one
excessively
before
hung
that?
Bretonian.
Thank you.
Did I see one before that? Did we miss one?
No. I
I
don't think
thought I
so.
saw
You can
one.
check.
How
No,
how
we-
you
we-
are long-faced Nordic Alpine urban clerkly mix.
Yeah, man.
I have no Nordic in me. This is all Slavic. This is all Slavic boy here.
I do. I have Nordic.
We did actually have
Oh, it was
a
that
couple.
one.
We had a couple donuts before that.
Oh,
Andy
that's
actually.
strange. I'll have a look.
No, never mind. I'm trolling. I'm wrong. This the Bretonian just sent multiple. Sorry.
The Moonlight Shadow 13 DPB for $2. I can't believe the timing there, gentlemen. I'm not sure which it is.
Probably the
No, that was
insulin.
for the low blood sugar alert.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
That was
James.
great.
The £5.
Thank you.
Love to see a stream about Trazen the Kleptomaniac. The
Yeah,
funny.
we could probably do that pretty soon. Not gonna lie. I just need to reread the book because it's been a while. Angry Homunculus. Thank you for the 2. One of the stats was blood tinge.
blood tinge.
That's so.
What did that do, Angry Homunculus? You had to let us know what that did. That's crazy.
Boy,
Blood
everything
tinge?
is going nuts.
I've tinged on my blood. Oh, another one for Eli's. Eli's most excessively hung Bretonian sable by
Oh my god.
for 27 secs. Eli, broad-faced Alpine Baltic rustic robust type.
Are we going in fanfic right now?
Yeah.
Sonder Wander, thank you for $5. Hey boys, just wanted to say I love your work. Thank you very much. Also, who wins in a fight? No weapons, but both are covered in grease. Master Chief or Gotrek? Gotrek for sure.
Probably Gotrek.
Probably.
Yeah, Gotrek.
Sorry,
Master Chief.
Master Chief is
has
cool.
height. He has height, but Gotrek has girth and dwarven girth at that.
He's also lower to the ground, so despite being covered in grease, he's probably got a better chance.
Yeah.
Skarsnik's top guy, formerly known as Thanos, with the 20 NOK. I'm back to my P. You may continue.
That's a long P, bro.
Dude,
Doing okay.
Eli, most
Oh, you got it.
successfully hung Bretonian stable. We got to say it every time. Thank you for the 20 SEK. 27. Colin, square-faced Alpine Germanic learned burger. I'm afraid by blood it's Irish and Italian.
Italian, if you will.
Not a lot of Italian, but a little bit.
Garhack World Chomper for 2. Chat wins as always. I guess we should run this. Yeah, chat always wins.
We
Yeah,
should do one
always
with
wins.
like everyone, if we eventually can. If you guys, again, if people were watching, do join the Discord. We should probably run a one where it's in the Discord.
Mhm.
You know,
And then people,
you know what we should do?
I'm too
We should do an
scared of people
episode one
saying
day
things.
where it's. I think one day we should do an episode of the quiz where it's us all combining our efforts versus the chat, and then
Mhm.
it's like chat. It gets a point. We get a point, and we have to be like.
but how do we ensure
like
they
have,
don't
like-
use Google? Like that
Yeah,
is
that's
the,
what I wonder.
We
that
don't.
is the-
That's why we lose. I suppose.
Yeah, it's very easy to cheat
Oh,
as chat.
did we read that one? The last one?
A very tired Yunari fan. Me. Fucking
Wait,
Mr.
did we-
Incredible. Me too, kid.
Did we read the one before that?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
Garhack. Yeah.
Oh, I'm selling.
GW.
He's going through it.
I'm not mad. I just want to know what happened.
A very
I just
tired
want to talk
Inari
to him.
fan.
I just
Good
want to
name.
talk to him. I just want to shoot him.
I just want to talk to
him.
him. I just want to talk to him.
I think it is. I mean, what is Gav Thorpe doing with them? I don't understand. What's the vision?
Ruining them.
Yeah. Gab Thorpe and Phil Kelly need to
Dude,
get on a cruise ship and never come back.
it's getting They're getting torpedoed.
Hmm.
Oh man.
Garhack again. World
Thank you.
Chomper for 5. I think we've been edged for too long. We need Dark Souls lore. One.
That could probably happen.
We can do
Not
a
me.
Dark Souls episode.
I have no
Sark
responsibility doing that.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Nova
Nova
Box.
Box.
Thank you for the $5. Andy looks uncannily like my dad, who left when I was 4. Interesting. How old are you? Andy, do you have anything to say, Andy?
I've had the snip. It's not me. Sorry.
Eli looks like Jeff the Killer. Alina looks like John Brown, and Hal looks like a British person.
I appreciate that because that is
Thank you.
the least offensive apparently out of all of them.
I'll take John Brown. He was pretty cool.
Hmm.
Chaotic Noom for
Noom.
5 New Zealand. God, it must be early over there, man. That's crazy. Also, this is cool. This is so cool. I knew nothing. Also, Hal and Andy gets good art, and Colin gets memes because he has a bullyable face.
Oh,
Also,
Wow.
good morning.
Jesus Christ.
Well, thank you.
Bullyable. That's crazy, man.
Chaotic Noon was shoving Colin into lockers in grade school. Holy cow.
Man.
Is Andy frozen? Is that just me?
Yeah, Andy's frozen.
No. Andy's frozen.
Chat, he probably thinks we're the one frozen. Hopefully, everyone can still hear us and see us.
Oh, he's
Oh, there
moving.
he is.
Oh, he's back.
I just had to wait. Sorry.
Oh, of course, yeah. Anglican Monkeys, blood tinges from Bloodborne. God, it's been a hot
Yeah.
minute.
Thank you,
since I played
Anglican
that.
Ridiculous.
I haven't played Bloodborne and I knew that. Ooh. It's blood. Blood tinge, blood hinge, blood blob. Blub blub.
Uh-huh.
What is this
I'm just-
Discord I'm in? Oh, right.
Oh, join the Lorecrimes Discord.
Do that.
Join it now.
Eli's most
Eli's.
successfully hung Bretonian stable boy, another 27 SEK.
Very much.
Should have used fuzzy screenshots. Should have used my eyes, TBH.
Oh dear.
Interesting.
Last one.
Thank you for the $4.99. The chat quiz is just the people most common in the server. Call versus y'all. I don't
Hmm.
understand this message.
He means the ones who, if we were to do the verses, he'd be the one.
Basically, I think
Oh,
it'd be
yeah.
like
Yeah,
we
yeah,
run
they
it
can
in the
call-
Discord,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
have them all. They could be in the chat, pooling their resources, and then we'll just be like, whatever you put in the Discord chat for the VC, that's what we'll use. And
That makes sense.
yeah,
That'd be cool.
that'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
So thanks, Hal, for the cat gift that I requested. I'm going to put it in the
Yeah,
end.
well, I'm sure it's the most common one, but there we go.
Mm.
Thank you again, though, for Colin for guiding us through this another quiz.
Thank you, Colin.
Back to regular
Happy to
podcast
help.
stuff. Every once in a while, we've got some guests coming on soon. Won't spoil who yet, because you know
It's
John
all,
McCain.
It's all of your collective moms.
all three. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Though, again, join the Discord. We have merch, all that good stuff. Obviously, if you like the video, you know what to do. Join the channel, all that stuff. You know, subscribe to the channel. Join the channel. Yeah, join and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, we'll do members
Thank
only
you.
stuff eventually. We
We've got
promise.
big plans in for this as well. Yeah. Was there one last one? I think Andy.
Oh, yeah, there is
Oh,
one
from
more.
Nova Box.
Send you a photo
It's
of
edgy.
my balls.
It's
I-
edgy.
Novabox $5. I love how you guys make sure racists make like me feel supported and loved. Love you guys almost as much as I love NASCAR. I don't care for the search.
Wow.
Thank you for that Nova box.
What a
You know,
way
I
to
saw,
finish the episode.
But I say it's very you know, you think there's some places in the world where like it's brazy. Like, is it Finland? Is the one I always think of, and they're just like, yeah, I just don't like that group.
Mm.
You will never meet someone who hates another human being more than someone in the Balkans hates another person in the Balkans who lives miles away.
Or to compare Hal versus someone who makes less money than him.
That was literally me. I was so I slept
we
in
love
bunk
Hal.
beds like basically most of my childhood.
We love
Oh,
Hal.
bruh.
We just give him a hard time because he's pretty and it's not fair.
I'm pretty. Oh.
Anyway,
All right. See you later, guys. Love you all.
Bye. Love you.
See you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for your donations.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you so much, guys. Thank you.